stage I found my place beneath those glittering skies. But the world, it wasn't kind as it shaped my every move. I danced to the rhythm, but inside I longed to groove. I was a child, not like the rest, lost in the fame in a never-ending quest. They saw the star, but I felt so small. Growing up too fast, I barely grew at all. Echoes of my childhood, I still hear them call. In a world so big, I felt so small. In the shadows of the lights, I searched for who I am. A little boy with a grown-up's plan. I sang of joy, I sang of pain, but deep inside I yearned for rain to wash away the tears I couldn't show. In a world that loved me, but I felt alone. I was a child, and not like the rest, lost in a thing in a never-ending quest. They saw the star, but I felt so small. Growing up too fast, I barely grew at all. Echoes of my childhood, I still hear them call. In a world so big, I felt so small. Move on through life, but where was my joy? A man in the mirror, but still just a boy. I gave them my heart, but who gave it to me? A life in the spotlight, but where was my peace? Now the years have flown, but the child remains in every note, in every pain. I wish I could go back to the days of old, before the fame, before the gold. I was a child, but not like the rest, lost in the thing in a never-ending quest. They saw the star, but I felt so small. Growing up too fast, I barely grew at all, at all. Echoes of my childhood, I still hear them call. In a world so big, I felt so small. In the whirlwind of tours and the flashing lights, I searched for solace in the quiet nights. I built a castle in the sand just to watch it fade. A fleeting dream in a world so staged. Every song, every dance, a fleeting chance to find the boy who lost his first romance. I was a child, but not like the rest, lost in the fame in a never-ending quest. They saw the star, but I felt so small. Growing up too fast, I barely grew at all. Echoes of my childhood, I still hear them call. In a world so big, I felt so small. In the quiet moments, when the lights were dim, I close my eyes and imagine where I've been. A playground forgotten, a laughter that fades, a distant echo of the joy I once made. I gave my all to the stage and the song, but in the silence, I felt I didn't belong.